Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Let me share this on my page. Hope you're having an amazing Wednesday so far. Wherever you're tuning in from, let me just share this and we can get started real quick. I do not own any rights to the music, so if you're tuning in, I don't own any rights to the music. Now let me share this link out in a few groups right quick. So if you're just now joining in or will be tuning in, please share this on your pages. Share this with a friend, loved one, business owner, entrepreneur, somebody thinking about starting a business. Share it. Share it and Karen. Put it in my group. A second. Whew. It's Wonderful Wednesday. I know a lot of people will probably watch this on the replay, and that's perfectly fine. As long as it gets out, that's all that I'm concerned about. Share this in one more group. This is within my group here. Facebook has this craziness with this. The algorithm has been off with Facebook lately. But that's okay. So that is that one. Let me share this in my other group. If you're tuning in, please let me know if you can hear me. I see people coming on, but I just can't really see who it is. I'm gonna make sure I share this in the right group. Invite a few people. But yeah, I hope everybody is having a great day. Like I say, wherever you may be tuning in from, watching this today, or watching this on replay. I don't know why I can't share this in this particular group. Hold on. But I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're tuning in, watching on today. I'm gonna get started in 1 second. I'm trying to share this in another group. How do I do this? Oh, switch. Hold on, y'all. Let me know if you're tuning in, if you can hear me. Hopefully you can. Share this out. There we go. Share it on this page. Just trying to share this out. Like I say, I know a lot of people will probably be watching this on replay because of the time. It's almost 4 o'clock Eastern Standard, where I'm at. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and get it out. But first I want to come on just to thank each and every one, whoever's going to watch is going to replay, currently watching this or whatever. I do want to formally reintroduce myself once again, because I know I do have like a lot of followers, new friends, etc. Let me turn this music off. I don't want to get copyrighted. But I am Shanika. Hold on, y'all. I am Shanika. I am the CEO and business owner of Success and Power Innovations. And basically what I do is I do business consulting, motivational and empowerment speaking engagements. I am an author of at least 2 different ebooks. So basically I work with new business owners or aspiring business owners to get their businesses up and running the legal way, the correct way, as well as motivate and empower you to build that confidence and that skill set to be, comfortable with your business. I also work pretty much as like an accountability partner. So I am a person that will push you towards greatness, towards success. And also I'm very big on mindset, goal planning and setting, because I feel like without the proper mindset or belief. You can start a situation, but you will not fully conquer the task. I'm not saying that it's always easy, because we all have days, trust me, number one to say, that you don't really feel that, that drive, but yet and still you may have to take a small break. But the thing is with me, I coach you to not stay down for long. Everybody needs breaks from time to time, but the key is never giving up on your dreams. Whatever it is that God put in your spirit to do, it's for a reason. So you may have to take a break every now and then. I'm not talking about no year break, no 2-year break, maybe a couple of days, week, maybe sometimes a month. But other than that, you need to get back on your game plan to success. So basically, again, at Success and Power Innovations, we're all about motivation, empowerment, and pushing you towards greatness and whatever it is, the vision that you have, that you want to come to pass, and you need that extra push. We work with a lot of already entrepreneurs. So a lot of it is, when I work with those kind of individuals, it's basically for them to get their motivation, get their drive back, get them in position to refocus on the vision that God initially had gave them to do. Because I feel like if God put it in your heart, your mind, and your spirit, guess what? It's for a reason. It's not to be sat on. It's to be activated. Just like faith, you have to activate your faith. So that's pretty much it. But on today, I just wanted to come on, talk very briefly, out my day. I promise you I will not hold you all long on this actual live, or if you're watching this on replay, it will not be that long. And I'm trying to switch back on my screen here to my regular page. Okay, here I go. Hold on. I'm on these different platforms, so I'm here, different pages, and I'm on here. But long story short, as you see my title today, basically, in a nutshell, I want 3 things for you to know in your business, or you should always know, even when starting up a business. 3 things you should basically know. And I also did a reel, and I did a TikTok on it earlier this week, I think on yesterday. But I just wanted to come on just to reinforce the idea of the 3 things that you need, or you should know, or you should already have been doing if you have not already, or even, know you should know. It's a solid truth. So the first thing, and I know it sounds so cliche, y'all, but you'll be surprised. The first thing, as entrepreneurs or business owners, we should always know what you do, or what do you do. It's a horrible thing when you get out, or if you're amongst other network marketers, or marketing people, or events or conferences you may be at, and people come up to you and they really want to know, hey, so-and-so, what do you do? It's nothing more embarrassing to not even know and explain in words in a complete sentence. What is it that you actually do? It should be as simple. You should know and have the confidence to be able to talk to people, anybody, if they come up to you and say, hey, so-and-so, what do you do in your business? What is it that you do? You should already know. And I'm only saying that because I have come across people, you talk to them, they kind of give you a glimpse, but it's almost like they're hesitant in their own selves and their business. You should always walk in the spirit of confidence and boldness and know exactly it is what you do. So that's number 1. Always know what you do. Always know what you do. And again, these are things you should always know, and you should be clear about what you do. Okay? So pretty much what you do is, what is your business? What does your business fall up under? Am I going to find you in a automotive catalog? Am I going to find you as far as business consulting? Am I going to find you as public speaker? Where is your niche? What is it that you do? Okay. The second thing you should know is, who do you do it for? Okay. Because every business is not going to serve every person on the block. It's just impossible. It's impossible. Just like every store is not going to cater to everyone's needs. You're going to go to a particular store. I use like a facial store. I'm not going to go to a facial or a hygiene store. Let's say like Ulta. Ulta sells makeup, all this facial stuff, and some perfume, I believe. I'm not going to go there looking for puppy outfits or puppy food for my new animal. So basically, you should know what exactly what you do and who you're doing it for. So who you're doing it for basically boils down to your niche. Your niche is the people, the clientele that you're serving. Okay? If you are a barber, You want to probably hang out more, or if you're going to sell barber supplies, you want to go into a store. Some barber shops have like things that you can purchase from them that goes with the barber material or the hair material or the skin hair, whatever. Like even stylists, they're going to probably be on the ram of having things for your face, things to help you get beautified, things to help with your skin, your nails, things of that nature. You're not going to go into a hair salon store looking to buy a car. It's just not going to work. It's two different niches. So you want to always, and I'm breaking this down as simple as possible that even a babe can understand. So again, for those tuning in, I'm talking about 3 things that you should always know in business, and you need to be clear about it. There shouldn't be any question marks in between. So you want to know, what do you do in detail? What do you do? Exactly what do you do in your business? You want to know, number 2, who do you do it for? And I'm looking at my notes because I don't want to miss out on anything. You want to know who you're doing it for. Again, that's your niche. Those are your target clients. Those are the people that you're going to be coming after in your business. Okay? So you want to be for certain on that. And the third thing, which is so easy, you want to know the results that you get. Let me go back and get that. What do you do? Who do you do it for? And the results that you're going to get in your business. If a customer or a client comes to you, what is the end result? In so many words. What is the end result? So you should be clear the vision that you have in your business. You should be clear on your customer base. You should be clear on the results that your clients are going to get when they come for you for their services or anything of that nature. Your services, if they're purchasing books, ebooks, what is it that they're going to get at the end result? What is the end result? So you want to always, as business owners, thinking about the end result. I don't care if it's anything from, if you're owning a lawn service. If you're owning a lawn service, people already know what you do. You're coming to beautify their lawn, beautify their grass, hedge, and make it real neat and trim the hedges, etc. You're coming to beautify their home, where they live, or commercial property, their business. You're going to know who you do it for. Who you do it for is anybody that's needing their lawn services. And that could amount to anybody. Anybody need their lawn service, because that's a broad niche there with lawn service. The next thing you're going to know is, hey, Keisha, my cousin joining. The next thing you want to know is the results you get. When you go to clients, when you're going to beautify their yard, their lawn, the results they're going to get is a beautified yard. They're going to be happy. They're going to be happy when they drive up to their home. They're going to be happy with the results. And so the end result is they're going to have a nice, clean, perfected yard. That's just an example. So in your personal business, I don't care if it's even from the trash man to mowing the yard to whatever it is that you're doing, it should always have those 3 things. You should always know what you do, who you do it for, and the end result. Bottom line, it's very easy. So you just want to be clear. Be clear about what you're doing. And remember, I'm reading something, y'all. Remember to always know that. It should not be a question. That even goes to even as entrepreneurs. When people go to your business page or your profile or whatever it is, your website, there should be no question without a doubt what you do. It should be automatic. If I go to any website online, if I Google a website and I know, let's say I'm looking for, just using something crazy. Let's say I'm looking for someone to come wash my car every week, detailing my car, like a mobile detailer. If I'm searching online, I'm not going to be going to some awkward sites like PetSmart or something of that nature. I know I'm going to be in the wrong niche. I know I'm not going to find a mobile detailer at PetSmart on the website. I just know that. For one, they don't have that kind of stuff there. Their niches is for the puppies, the people who have pets, people who's looking for dog food, bird food, whatever in that nature, things of that nature. If I want to find a mobile detailer, I know I need to go on there, type it in, look it up, go to somebody's website. And even then, when I go to the website for the mobile detailer or car detailer or whatever, when I go to their website, I should automatically know a couple things about them, what they do. I should see the services that they're servicing, and I should have some kind of idea of the results I'm going to get from that service. If I purchase from that client, if I purchase a package from them, I should know. So you want to, again, always be clear. Very easy today. I'm not going to be on here long. Again, always know and be clear about what you're doing. And remember, to always know what you do, who you do it for, and the end result. So you want to be clear. Be clear about what you're doing. And remember, to always know and be clear about what you're doing. Be clear about these 3 things in business: what you do, who you do it for, and the results you get. Because you can have 1 million people on the block doing the same thing, but what is it that makes you different? What is it that makes you stand out? What results am I going to get if I come to you for your services? Those should be the things as business owners we should ask ourselves. Even though you have many people doing the same thing, what is it in your business that makes you unique? Think about that. Think about that. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. You want to always be clear in your business. I don't care what it is. I don't even care if you're thinking about starting a business. If you're thinking about a business for 2023, you need to go ahead and be thinking, what do you do? What is it that I'm actually going to be doing in my business? Who am I going to do it for? That goes down to the niches, the people that you want to get to come to your business, your customers, your clientele. The results you're going to get, or the results you're going to give, or the value you're going to give to your clients. When they leave you, they purchase a service from you, purchase a course from you, purchase anything. What is it that they're getting out of it? You don't want them just coming to you wasting their money, because a bad reputation goes a long way. You want to be confident in knowing that you're going to meet your client's need and do things with a spirit of integrity. That's another thing. I find so many entrepreneurs, business owners, etc., and some great ones out there. But there are also some that don't work in a spirit of integrity. So you want to always work with a spirit of integrity in your business, even as a lifestyle. Spirit of integrity goes a long way. So always be clear. You always want to leave value with the lives that you touch, your clients, your customers. I don't even care if it's what I call a general, what we say, lead, or, a possible customer, a possible client. What experience are they leaving when they leave your presence? What do they get out of what you've spent with them in 5 minutes of talking to you? So think about that, you all. That's very, very important in your business. And remember, too, your energy is tied to everything. What do I mean about your energy? The way your demeanor with people, the way you talk to people. Because people are always going to remember, guess what? How you make them feel. Your customers are always going to remember how you made them feel at the end of the day. That's even when you go to a regular line. I use example with McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. I go to Chick-fil-A 7 days a week. I'm a Chick-fil-A girl versus going to McDonald's, because I know the service is going to be different. I know the end result at Chick-fil-A, the experience I'm going to have leaving out of Chick-fil-A. That's me personally. No offense to McDonald's, because I go there too. I'm just using this analogy. When I go through McDonald's drive-through, the whole drive-through situation, not down at McDonald's, I'm just telling you about my personal experience. The whole experience is going to be different than me going to Chick-fil-A. Just a whole different experience. So we want to look at our businesses, the value that we give our customers, the things that we offer to our customers, the way that we talk to them and treat them. We want to leave them with a positive experience. Now, I'm not saying every person that comes to you for a consultation, comes to you for a strategy call, or whatever you want to do. I'm not saying that each person is going to be your client. It's not how it works. Because you can have the correct niche, and you may have the perfect client for you, but it may not be for you at that time. It may not just work together. I don't take every client that I do consultations with. I don't. And it's not saying that they're a bad person or I'm a bad person. We're just not a good fit. Okay? You can't make something fit that's not. That's life in general. If it don't fit, it don't fit. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. So, always, again, I'm going to say it for the last time. Know what you do, who you do it for, and the results you get. Those three. And if you're unsure, reevaluate your services, reevaluate your businesses. A lot of times, at least, you should be evaluating your business anyway. I mean, on certain things that you do, certain things you want to change or add, So be clear about the vision. What else did I want to tell you all while I'm on, for those that may be watching the replay? I do have a couple of more free 30-minute consultations this month. I've had a busy month, thank and praise God for that. So I do have some more openings. And let me tell you all, the first of the year, 2023. So you got until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to get in and book a free 30-minute consultation. Again, I work with people who are aspiring business owners, matured business owners that have basically lost their skill set or their mindset, or to stay on track in their business with their goals, achieving their goals, etc., or getting clients. So basically, after we meet, as far as, working with you in detail, you will walk out with the confidence, the skill set, knowing that you can take over the world. Okay? That's the impression I want to leave you. And then not only that, you want to be able to structure your business properly. There's so many people I've talked to as far as consultations, and they've been in business. You are in business, but guess what? They've been in business for 3 or 4 or 5, 10 years and haven't even legalized it. You want to do things the right way. The Bible says to do things in decency and order. Do it in decency and order. Have your ducks in a row. Have your paper on paper. So if they come for you, IRS or whoever, when they come for you, everything's documented. Everything's documented. It'll save you a lot of pain and headache and all that. Just go ahead and do it right the first time. If you don't even have any sales yet, let's say you're brand new in business, you may not have had first client, you may not have had the first sale or whatever. Still legalize your business the proper way. Do it right the first time. It'll save you a lot of heartache, pain in the end. But let me post my website here for those that may be watching this on the replay. Make sure I put this in right. Post my link. I'm just gonna do the whole site. Hold on, y'all. All right, pin my website there. So I pinned my website. Like I say, I do have a few more spots available, and my calendar, you all, is very flexible. I have like some Sundays, not every Sunday, but I do have some Sundays. I have, evenings, mid-mornings, etc. Just different times. I try to make that availability to each and every one, according to your schedules, because everybody I know is on a schedule, because I'm on a crazy schedule. But during that 30-minute free consultation, we basically chat about some goals for your business, the things that you want to do as far as the way you see your business or want to see your business grow, and the things that we can implement to get you back on the game plan. So we talk about your goals, the things that you tried that is not working, some of your things that you want to definitely just work on, get a handle on, So we talk. Very brief, and all my consultations are held via Zoom. Okay, so if you don't have Zoom, go ahead and download Zoom. Other than that, you all just get a mindset for growth in every area of your life. Personal development, that's been a game changer for me. Prayer, God first, and of course personal development. Personal development, if you can get at least 30 minutes, if you can't get an hour, at least get 30 minutes per day. I challenge you, if you have not did that, start doing personal development for at least 1 month. Give yourself a trial run for 1 month. And I promise you, if you do it at least 30 minutes to an hour, what do I mean by personal development, Shanika? I mean by motivating yourself, listening to positive motivational speakers online. It could be reading your Bible. You should read your Bible anyway, praying, whatever. But reading things that empower the mind, that grow the mind. One of them that I like, one book that's an easy read, you can get this on YouTube. It's because I listen to a lot of audibles. I don't have time to per se read a book, very rarely I do. So a lot of times I listen to, what I was saying, go back and read on YouTube. I lost track of my thinking. On YouTube, the 4 agreements. The Four Agreements is an amazing book. The Four Agreements. It's a very easy read. Read it. But personal development can go as far as even listen to affirmations, listening to speakers like Les Brown, Lisa Nichols-Knowles. I mean, so many motivational and empowering speakers. 30 minutes to an hour per day. And I promise you, you will have a whole different outlook on life. You will have a different response to different things that you used to respond to that no longer bothers you. You'll have a whole different view of lenses in the eyes of this world. So personal development for me has been so amazing when I really started focusing and doing personal development on a daily basis. And it does not always mean you have to be just sitting down. Sometimes I listen to it when I'm in my house cleaning. I listen to it when I'm in the shower sometimes. I listen to it when I'm washing dishes, cooking. In my car, I may put it on. But just something positive for at least 30 minutes to an hour a day. I promise you it's a game changer. It will change your whole outlook on life. It will change, everything. Since I've been doing it, it's almost like if you had if you're looking out a glass window that's blurry, then once you continue feeding that personal development, speaking those affirmations over your life. I'm a big affirmation person. You're going to start to see your life and the lenses a clearer way. So, and let's say you may be watching this now. You may say, Shanika, I got off focus on a lot of my goals this year. Well, guess what? Each day you wake up is a new start for new beginnings. Let's look at it that way. Each day you wake up is a new start for new beginnings. So what? You didn't do it yesterday. So what? You didn't do it last month. So what? You didn't do it 6 months ago. Guess what? When you wake up tomorrow, new beginning. If all hell is breaking loose, so what? Tomorrow's going to be a new day. You wake up, you upset. I mean, you heard some bad news. I get it. I've been there. But guess what? Life still goes on. What I've learned, out of my age, 41 years of living, almost 42. The circumstances, situations, the things that you go through or dealing with or going through now does not dictate your future. It just don't. I mean, unless you allow it to, or I allow it to. Everything is, I say in my head, is temporary. It's temporary. I mean, every day, as long as you're living, you're going to have trials, tribulations, things that you have to go through. And I don't know why I'm on this, but I'm on this. But whatever it is, you have to have a end in mind. Yet you see it. I've seen it. I've been through stuff. I've seen stuff. But where you going to take yourself with your new mindset, the goals, the dreams, those visions, your vision board that you keep looking at, it's going to put you in a different space. So what? You see this happening right here. So what? You see it right here. So what is all around you? But are you going to let that dictate the future that's ahead of you? Ask yourself that. And never you having a bad moment, bad day, scream, cry, whatever you got to do. But guess what? It's not going to be forever. It's not going to be forever. A lot of things that we go through, it leaves what I call scars. But guess what? When you look at those scars, you're going to say, man, I got that scar, but y'all, guess what? I made it. So look at your life, the situations, the things that you're going through or have been through. Look at it as if growing pains in your business. So what? You don't have a client this week. What you going to do? You going to lay out and cry about it, pass out? No. You're going to get up the next day with a new game plan, with your big girl's drawers on, as I say, or your big, whatever you want to put on. And you're going to activate the power that's within you and do it. Get it done. Because at the end of the day, it's not about where you're from. It's not about what you may have. It's not about any of that. It's about where you're going ahead. Where you're going to be 6 months from now. Where you're going to be at October 19th of 2023. Are you going to still be sitting there looking at the same goal sheet that you've been looking at your same vision board you've been looking at? Or are you going to activate what's in you to become a fruition or to become into fruition? As I said before last week on one of my lives, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. I don't care if you live here, and I'm in Georgia. If you live in Georgia, live on the East Coast, live on the West Coast. I don't care if you're in China, Japan, Barbados, Africa, wherever you are around the world. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. What do you do in that 24 hours? Do your pros and cons. Is it building you for success? Or is it building you for failure? There ain't no in between. Is it going to build you for success? Or is it going to build you for failure? Trust me, we're all human. We have our days. But are you going to allow the situation, the circumstance, whatever it is that you're dealing with, stop you from the things that you could be doing in the future? And you may let it hold up because, as they say, you don't build Rome in a night. Things happen over time. But in that time frame, are you putting forth the effort to work on something? Are you putting forth the effort to write your vision, make it plain, and to start working on it, scratching off the list one day at a time when you achieve them? Or are you just going to sit back and look at it and let it go to waste? So, in my closing, I hope I have empowered, motivated at least one individual. And again, as I always say, my slogan is Success, Empower, Innovations. If you have the time, we definitely have the empowerment. I also am still open for motivational empowerment speaking engagements. It does not have to be in the state I reside. I am willing to travel. Okay, I'm willing to travel. Because sometimes we have to do things out of our comfort zone. And so that's where I'm at. I'm doing things out of my comfort zone because I know greater works are within me, just like greater works is within you. So you have to activate the God-given plan that God has given you. So if you have any questions, anything you'd like to ask me, feel free to send me a message. I'll be more than happy to, reply back to you as soon as I can. But if you want to book a 30-minute consultation, you can do that with the link I put there, www.successempowerinnovations.com. And again, special clause. After the new year 2023, I will no longer have my free 30-minute consultations. I've been doing free 30-minute consultations this entire year. And I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for that. But in 2023, it's going to come with a price. Okay? And that's another thing. All of my business owners on here, entrepreneurs, people who have products, services that you're offering to your clients. You can do what you want to do. But I'm just telling you, as business owners, it's good to do an evaluation on your business, the value that you're bringing to your customers and clients, because every day things are changing. Every day, I'm always a student. I'm always learning. The value that I'm learning, I give to my clients. So sometimes you have to evaluate where you are, and sometimes there's a price that has to be adjusted. Now, if you want to keep your same prices 5, 15 years, that's on you. But the wisdom and knowledge is know your worth. Know your worth. Because trust and believe, the people that God has for you, your customers that God has for you, they're going to come. Simple. You can't service everybody, but you want to service the people that God has for you. And I speak, my business is faith-based. So that's another thing. If you don't believe in, God, whatever, no offense to me. Just move on to the next client, or maybe I can empower you to, whatever, encourage you. Hey, Annie Coleman, thank you for joining, sis. She's way from the UK. Yep. So good to have you on. I'm actually ending this live now, but you're more than welcome to go back and watch the replay. Thank God for you, Miss Coleman. How you been? I know every now and then I get a chance to watch your lives, and they're so empowering and motivating as well. But yeah, y'all go follow Annie Coleman. She's been an entrepreneur for, I've known her online for at least 5, 7 years by now. She's way in the UK, if I recall. So yeah. So other than that, you all, I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. Remember, stay focused, stay positive, stay motivated. And at the end of the day, your success is up to who? You. So put yourself where you see yourself. Again, 2023 is approaching fastly. Get in position now. Get in position now. Start working your way towards success now. I don't want to hear the excuse. Oh, I don't have no money. Okay, I've been there too. I've been there and still in situations now while I have to deal. I have bills like everybody else, but guess what? Start writing out what you're doing. Start coming up with a game plan. Crawl before you walk. There's no excuse. I love you all. Have a great, wonderful Wednesday. And until I jump back on, I'll see you all again. Oh, and I will not have my moment of empowerment or my moment of motivation, empowerment, inspiration this week. It will resume next week. So I got a lot of things on my plate. So my moment of motivation, empowerment, and inspiration will resume next week. If you've missed the last 2 weeks, go back and watch them because I had some amazing speakers on. I love you all. Talk to you later.